here at PCTV, and I'm going to start picking up my VW coverage. So let's start with the oil drippers. And a crazy patina, original black plate. Push button handles, I'm going to go with a 67. Patina Greg, great interior. Look at everything that's going on here. Yeah, looking like a 67 to me, full pop outs. Dave, what city did this come out of? San Mateo. Great car. Look at these. Never seen these Euro style lights. I don't know whose wheels he's running, but they're off the hook. They're crazy.
Alright, let's go back.
Right behind it. Look at this. Wow, this is really, really gorgeous.
Wait, it's a 4?
58. Look at the laydown of this paint. They're not, they look like Fuchs alloys, but they're two-piece wheels, so I'm not sure whose wheels these are. They do look like Fuchs. I don't know if Fuchs ever made a two-piece. Semaphores. Beautiful interior, almost looking like a deluxe. Full rag. Man, this thing is something else. Lifted deck. And this is one of the first years of the big windows. Mine's a 60, so this is the square window. So this is the first year of the square window. We share the same tail lights, same back window. I got to get some pop outs for mine. It's really nice. What do we have over here? Look at the cut on this, man. We got Fuchs alloys. Again, part of the oil drippers. And this is actually a 68. Oh, okay, so he retroed it. Would have thrown me off. He's got the Euro mirrors on it. Got the yellow fogs. Old school. He changed this thing up quite a bit for a 68. Rag top. So yeah, this is definitely not a purist car. You guys purists are heads are gonna explode. He stripped the dash, the whole shot. So it says it's a 68. I'm not sure, man. It's got me scratching my head. Really, really sweet little coupe. So yeah, these are all the oil drippers that are here. Here's another great patina car. Early. Clear coated. This is a 57. Full rag. You know, they put these beautiful rags on these ovals and stuff, and they leave this patina and they clear coat over the patina and just leave it as is. Again, Fuchs alloys. It's got the small tails on it. So yeah, this is, you know, 57. So mine's a 60. So it's got the square window, but it's got the same tails as a 57. And right behind it here, this is looking like a 53. Beautiful, beautiful car. Look at this, man. All original wide whites on it. Interior, I don't believe is stock. I could be wrong. No gas gauge, so he's got the reserve lever underneath. Deluxe radio. There's the, I forgot what they call the taillights exactly, but these are the ones that have the red glass on top. And they're the tiny, tiny taillights, and of course it's split. Just super, super cool. Yeah, it's just the heartbeat of Germany. This is awesome. So right here we've got ourselves a 67. Been around. That's got all those custom hoods. And I've been learning all kinds of stuff like the 4-pin hoods, all kinds of different stuff. Little tiny diamond tuck, like micro diamond tuck. Full gauges. I think these are the Carrera twists, if I'm not mistaken. Deutschland. So we have motor-wise. Not a lot of these guys have their deck lids flipped open. This thing's pretty sweet. 36 horse doghouse, degreed wheel. Not sure if he's got IDF copies or IDFs on here. Don't think they're Delordos. Pop outs. Again, full slider rag. Done nice. Ooh, I really like the setback on that shifter. I didn't catch that before from the other side. Very cool. Now this is one of these high top buses. I believe they use these as ambulances, commercial vehicles, all kinds of different stuff. I've seen this one a couple of times. Oil drippers, they go to a lot of shows inland and stuff. This is 66, it's a high roof. It's got all the wood panels in it, the dash. It's just gorgeous, all painted metal. But yeah, these are really, really exceptional and very, very rare. He's running Fuchs on it. Look at this high roof though, guys. Yeah, again, I've seen this one, I believe, out at Laverne. I love his back window. Look at this little flip out back window here. And again, he's one of the oil drippers. Everybody's got their deck lids closed. That's interesting. Got another bus right behind it. Not sure of the year. Definitely a patina and well-driven bus, and it's down low. First thing I've seen in the night. Looking like 73. I'm gonna go with 73. 74's got a little bit more rubber and plastic on it. Very cool. He's got cookie cutters on it. And thank you for the guys that corrected me to get it straight on the cookie cutters finally. Wow, look at this. This is something else. Gorgeous. Original jack, original toolkit. He's got everything very correct underneath the bonnet here. Funny that he's got the polished Fuchs alloy in the front and then he's running powder coated on the exterior. This is a 56. Look at the laydown on the paint on this thing. The interior is beautiful. It's striped interior. Got the clock and no gas gauge, so he's got the flipper on it. Yeah, he's got the reserve. This thing is just tied together beautifully. I mean, really, really well put done, and for an oval, gorgeous. And oh, he's got hammer coat. We used to call it hammer red or hammer coat. I haven't seen that in a long time. I used to do a lot of parts in the hammer finish like that. But it looks good. Looks really, really good. And he's got a small motor in it too. He's running like a PIC 29 or PIC 28. I mean, maybe a PIC 30. It could be as small as the 1200 or the 13, but I'm hoping it's a 1500. And see his little fuel bowl here and filter setup, very old school. I like what he's done with this. He's really kept the flavor, but also made it like ultra modern. Here's this 181 thing, factory. 74, yep. 74's got a little bit more plastic on them. The dashes are a little bit different. He's got his horn butt in the middle of the dash here. Nice driver. Very cool. Oh, I like his elephant feet are flat. Picking up with my VW coverage here at Glendale Cruise Night. It's Patrick, PCTV. We've already seen the oil drippers, and now let's go ahead and let's take a look at some transporters here. And we've got some beautiful stuff here. I guess they're doing a tribute to Carlos Santana. 72 bay window. Nice cream and brown. Overall done nicely. Straight up transporter, 7 passenger. They kept the middle seat. It's got everything going for it. Just take the family wherever you want to go as long as it's not uphill. I'm sure he's got something a lot different. Oh yeah, he's got a pancake motor. It's a 72, so he's probably got something a little bigger in its stock. Next to it also is another, I believe a 72 as well. Some nice bays here. This one's all patinaed out. Stato Rosa, VW Club. Yeah, this one's looking like a 72 as well. Almost the same interior as you can see, but the difference between the two with the patina and all the original interior. Volkswagen, yep, 72. Stato Rosa Volkswagen. Stato Rosa. A lot of people here, man. You gotta watch your toes. So let's keep on cruising down here. We got another. Here's a split window. Absolutely gorgeous. Love the mid green with the white. It's a 58. Got the flip ups. The old school rubber antenna. Great roof rack on it. We had a 58 when I was a kid. Actually, we got into a pretty bad wreck with it when my sister and we didn't have the middle seat, so my sister and I went all the way from the back seat into the back of the middle right here. And my parents were, we all ended up in the emergency room in the hospital on that one. That was way back in '63. Beautiful bus. Here's the 23 window. Probably the only one I've seen here today. It's got the jail bars on it, full slider. Got all the windows. Nice coral. Really beautiful coral with the, gosh darn, I forgot the name of the ivory. Owned by Enrique. It's a 63. Original black plate. Oh wait, we got another 23 right next to it. That's too funny. I didn't even notice there was a second 23 window right next to it. But yeah, this thing is just super, super clean. Take a look at the interior here. Smell the air freshener come out of it. Man, these are so hard to do. And to get them done right, it's just absolutely gorgeous. Great job, Enrique. This is a $180,000 to $200,000 bus. And right next to it is one of equal, a little bit of bubbling, a few little body issues, but man, just amazing right next to it. This one's a 1966, so it's a little bit later. And it's also a 23 window. Gray interior, nice light blue. He's got the jail bars on it.
That's good.
Very sweet. Love it. Oh, quad pipes. What are you running?
1776.
Oh, I got one of my 60 bug. Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Always a good runner.
Oh,
Always
yeah.
a good runner. Like it. Nice. He's got a 1776. That's funny because my 1776 came out of my buddy Brian Ray's. Oh God, Brian, what is your car? Is it a 58? Help me. I don't remember now. Baja Bug, old school, wide eye. Oh, doesn't this look familiar? He's got the Carrera twists on here, and he's got the full headlights. But boy, does this all look a lot like my Bug. Really looks a lot like my Cal Bug, except he's got a full wing. The wing is starting to tell me maybe there's something more going on here than really meets the eye. Kev art. Also a Stata Rosen, Scat, Hot VW's magazine, which is back, along with VW Trends. And this is a 66. Oh, and he's shaved. He's got the billet door sills. Got a little carbon fiber antenna. Got a lot going on. You gotta wonder what he's running under the deck lid there. I'd really like to know. But yeah, and he's got a ton of Sprite. So what do we got next year? We got a Survivor. Yep, looking like a Survivor car. 67. And I finally learned this is what makes it a 67. The 1-year door handles only. Always look for those. Very sick. All original patina, 67. This would have had a 1500. It's the first year with 12 volts. And it's the last year before they go to the blades and they switch to the soft dash and all that. So last of the hard dashes, the last of the full overrider bumpers. Gorgeous overall. What do we have next to it? Another beautiful bud. This one's a 66. You see the difference in the door handles right away. Got some standard push buttons like on my 60. Again, it's another Survivor driver, like the rack. Tag is a 1300. Not considered one of the best engines ever. In fact, considered probably one of the more lacking engines of all. Right next to, I believe, is another 66. Running the 1300. Yeah, it's a 66. Well, maybe not. He's got 67 handles on it, so I'm confused. Look at the deep dish on this. Two-tone. And he's pulled the two-tone all the way through. It's been done like this a long time. It's funny, I have this Jack in the Box head too, so mine doesn't look the same. It is a 66, but it's got the push button door handles. And right next to it, beautiful Cal Bug, also a 66. El Camerito. Very sweet. Two-tone copper and black. He pulled the colors into the interior. Very nice overall. Also part of the same club, Stata Rosen. Very cool 66 Bug. Done nicely. We got an elephant foot right next to it. Super Beetle. I'm going to go with a 73 for the heck of it. Got the high backs, curved windshield. 74. Bigger bumpers, I don't know, but yeah, it's a 74. Here's one out of Mexico. Oh, Kinetic, no way, I haven't seen that name forever. That's old school. Plus Tijuana, full custom interior. Love the slider rag. All the paints and jacks. This thing's been around for a long time. But Kinetic, that's old school. Yeah, this paint's all original. Nice Carlos Santana tribute. Oh yeah, we just went from G-rated. Yeah, this is old school stuff here. All those Alpine. This was definitely a show car back in the probably early 90s. And we're going to finish it up with this 65 convertible right here. Pure perfection in black. Original black plate car. This thing is just the best. This is the only way to finish up my VW coverage right here. Look at that. Carlos Santana tribute. An amazing, perfect 65 Cabriolet. And this is just amazing. We got to do this to music. And they're going to be playing some Bob Seger later on. But guys, that's my VW coverage here at the Glendale Nights. Let's take a look down the row here of this club, which is just amazing. And again, the club is Astaka Rosen, Volkswagen Club. And just amazing. I'm blown away. Great VW. So thanks again for watching PCTV. And please help to support the cure for autism later on.